Hi guys. Happy Monday. I'm back. I am tired as hell. I don't know what it is, but poor weather absolutely kills me. Poor weather absolutely kills me. And I was just taking a nap before this. I woke up, I'm like, oh yeah, it's Monday. I have to stream. So you can see the bed. I just crawled out of bed, walked over here, grabbed my DS, which I am terrified that that screen is going bad. I have a little story about that. Yo, what's up, DG? What's up, Dimmy? What's up, Oreo? What's up, Super Jake? What's up, Bali? Little story. My girlfriend's DS screen is damaged and flickers when in 3D. I'm afraid my DS screen, I have an IPS screen, by the way. I have the nice screen on mine. Then again, I just don't remember how 3D is supposed to look. What's up, Dimmy, once again? What's up, J Games? And Michael. Basically, New Super Mario Bros. 2. If I die, I have to restart the whole game. As simple as that. My friend dropped his 3DS so much the screen became blue. I'm staring at the screen right now to make sure it's good. I can't tell. I like food, but I got ghosted. You're good. You're good. That's a cool PFP, Super Jake. I like the Super Sonic or Super Saiyan 4 inspired Sonic. Let's just pull up our run. Dies at Bowser. Oh, that's gonna suck. If that happens, that's gonna suck. I just dropped by. That's fair. That's fair. Even just popping in for a minute or two is appreciated. Bruh, I didn't think we were gonna have a Norville reference today, but I guess we did. I am like half asleep. I'm not gonna lie. I am half asleep. What's up, Shadow? I keep flickering the 3D on and off, as you can see. Wait, you can tell the 3D's going on and off. Look. That is cool. That is cool. Yeah, I know America's 250th birthday was over the weekend. What if I died of purple lava? There is no purple lava, luckily. That's only in the DLC. My goal first, I did it not too long ago, actually, DG. I did CTGP, when was that? I know it was before my vacation. Hold on, turn on 3D, got it. As you can see, the background just blurs by a lot. That's like the main difference. Which I just think is funny that you can actually see the difference. Watch, 3D on, 3D off. Like, I don't think you can really tell, but I feel like you can. Like, I'm not too worried. I think everyone has died to the first Goomba in a Mario game. Oh, definitely. At least once. At least once. I feel like it's a rite of passage when you're playing a Mario game to die on the first Goomba. I actually don't really like the 3D on. I can't even hear the game because I don't have my headphones on. Like, I feel like this is going to be a very simple run. I just have to remember where all the secret exits are, because I don't run this game. Is it a death or a game over? Death. One death equals restart. This is basically... And I'll probably change the name to the series after this, because we've already done this with Mario U and Mario Wii. No, Mario U and Luigi U, my bad. So we're doing it with New Super 2, and then I'm probably gonna do it with Wii next. But this is basically just hardcore, but with this. Games with 3D effects aren't 3D games, they're still 2D. If they're only seen... I was saying with the 3DS, 3D's kind of broken on mine. I don't see what the point of that was. We really... Like, that just helped with managing time. That's it. This game is underrated. I agree. That's why we're doing it. If I die to a giant buzzy beetle, I'll be sad. I'll be sad. I don't think there's any of those in this. That was sad, too. Wait, what do you mean by that, Shadow? This game, if anything's 2.5D. Every game's 3D in its own except 3D. So, basically, that was just a contradictory statement. I just remembered that the bottom screen is power-ups. I don't know how I forgot that. I don't know how I forgot that, but I need Tanuki leaves now. That's gonna help later. I also said except for 2D. You said that after I read it. Oh. I'm hoping today is a one. I'm hoping today is like a one-off. I'll be honest, I don't want to be doing this challenge for like a week straight. But if we do, we do. I wouldn't be upset. I definitely want to do some speedrunning this week. Like, I, for once, planned out a week. Like, I definitely want to do a speedrun this week. That's on the plan. I mean, I try to do this till I beat it. What the actual hell was that ad I just got? Oh no, what did you get? YouTube has some really weird ads. I saw Shadow. Yo, what's up, YouTube poop? Welcome on in. The Beavis and Butthead PFP's fire. I'm just flabbergasted right now by that username. YT penis. What the like, what the fuck? Very... Yeah, I saw that and now I'm just confused. I'm also, like, half asleep. So that doesn't help. That, like... My brain's processing power is just not there at the moment. Yo, what's up, Fabian? Secret Path. I'm surprised I still remember this. I like how the DS games have the 1- tower secrets. Oh, I'm probably going straight to bed after sure. I'm recovering from being sick. I don't know if I had the cold, the flu, whatever, but I have felt like absolute ass since Friday. I dropped my hot sauce and the bottle broke. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not going to save just in case we die. Fuck, I just remembered the cannons exist. Chatbot. Okay, yeah, that is pretty disturbing. Okay, come on. I am frightened by the fact that... Because I forgot how annoying the cannon levels are. So I'm kind of hoping we can get through these. It was an ASMR voice. Oh, that sounds frightening. But yeah, I am down to work on something, Shadow. I legit have not recorded shit today. I was taking a nap. So now I gotta find the secret exit here. What's my favorite game I've ever speedran? Ooh, probably New Super Mario Bros. U. That's probably my #1. Like, I've thought about speedrunning this game. I don't know if I would. Like, I've considered speedrunning. Like, I've considered speedrunning New Super 2. Oh, crap. I am scared. I am scared. What happened to YouTube poop? Nothing. I figured that was one of your accounts. Think about speedrunning Pokemon Scarlet because of the bugs. Don't really... I really don't see Pokemon as a speedrun game. If I'm, like, being completely honest, I'm like, it's an RPG. Why would you speedrun that? But I figured that was you, Andy. The Beavis and Butthead PFP gave it away. But it's like, I don't know. I've never been a big YouTube poop guy. Just random side thought there. I've also never really been a fan of the idea of Pokemon speedruns. Just because it's like, what's the worst game I've speedrun? I don't know. I really haven't ran that many games. It's like, I've done Mario U, I've done Odyssey. That's about it. Is this a gold flower section? It's like, I really haven't done that much variety with speedrunning. Favorite Mario game? Probably New Super Mario Bros. U. I just have a deep love for that game. Mainly because I grew up with it, but it's also the game that introduced me to YouTube. And at this point, YouTube's like 90% of my life. Isn't SpongeBob in Fortnite? I just saw your message, Oreo. I'm pretty sure that's already a real thing. Am I gonna see Spider-Man Brand New Day? No. I'm not a Spider-Man fan, honestly. It's like I grew up with Spider-Man, but that was about it. It was twice? Wait, what do you mean it was twice? SpongeBob? I know there is a fan mod to put SpongeBob in Mario. Well, it's Squidward. Is Mario in Fortnite? No. Nintendo would never allow that. Nintendo would never allow that, unfortunately. Like, that would be cool. I've been playing Fortnite. I actually have a story. Has anyone here played the new season? If you have, you would know there's a thing called sprites. It's basically just Pokemon, where you have to collect the sprites, get them to level 5, and extract them. Like, you have to max them out. Nintendo's said they have no interest in being bought by anyone, so it won't happen. But yeah, there is Fortnite on Switch. Mario's never gonna be in Fortnite because they almost... Like, I understand Nintendo's point, though, of, like, only wanting Nintendo users to play as and see Samus, which is ironic because we have that with Rocket League, Epic's other game. There's the Mario costumes. And I lost the Tanuki suit. This is the most gold you see in a New Super 2 run, so, which is sad that you really just don't get to see the gold flower all that much. It's like you see it once in a while. By the way, how's the game audio? I can't hear it. I don't have headphones on. But it's like, with Fortnite, I was collecting the sprites. I've thought about coinless. I've thought about doing coinless. Nintendo never's gonna sell. I mean, Nintendo also wants full creative control, which I get. Like, even as, like, a creator myself, like, if a company... Because companies are buying... Because that's the thing now. Companies, for some reason, are buying out YouTube channels. Like, basically, It's like, we own your channel. You work for us. Like, a good example of that is Game Theory before Markiplier, before MatPat quit. It was owned by a subsidiary, like a company. I know a few creators who've sold, actually. And I've been asked if I would sell. I would never sell. Because it's not about the money. For me, it's like about the creative side. Should I learn to speedrun the SpongeBob movie game? If you want to, go ahead. I feel like that'd be an interesting thing to speedrun. I think I remember where the secret exit is here. Not a lot of companies want to sell their entire company. That's true. Sometimes, most of the time, it's bits and pieces. Watch. I'm gonna get up here and the floor's gonna start disappearing. What did I say? Now it's gonna give me everything. Is this gonna just be the opposite? Yep. There we go. Well, what happened with me was I was maxing out a sprite. I think it was when I was maxing out the water sprite in Fortnite. That's not the type of selling I was talking about, Andy, by the way. I wasn't talking about, like, selling your account. I was talking, like, having a company buy you out. Have I seen Marvin's Nightmare on SML? I haven't. Paramount's getting Warner Bros. In a few months. I still don't see Nintendo being next. Okay, it's 1 and 2. I gotta remember it's gates 1 and 2. But basically, I don't mean, like, buying for like, selling it like that. Like, I don't mean using it to just comment on videos or something like that. Brooklyn Guy's Nightmare. I haven't seen any of the Nightmare videos. I don't really watch, like, the scary SML videos. Like, I tend to skip those. Then again, I really don't watch much at SML. I have in the last few days, though. I respect that, Shadow. I respect that. This is gonna take us to the secret path, right? But it's like, I've been watching SML. I've been doing a ton of cooking. I'm probably gonna have to... Tonight, I'm probably gonna have to sit and do dishes because... Yeah, I feel like they'd do that. I agree with you, Shadow. That Nintendo would rather go bankrupt than get bought out. I got a comment a couple days ago, actually. People were saying... It was on an old short of mine about Mario's anniversary. Which reminds me, after stream I have to record a short because we had some big news about the Switch and stuff that I want to talk about. The fact that I almost died there is kind of sad. I gotta figure out what I'm doing for dinner because I've been doing a lot of cooking the last few days. Because I don't even remember what I did on Saturday. Saturday I made something. Oh, I did hot dogs. That's right. I did like a stereotypical like 4th of July, like hot dogs, potato salad, and chips. I still don't know who that is, Andy. I still don't know who that is. I did get some interesting responses to that post though, like the who should I work with post. And I did hit up a few, I think I hit up like the 2 people who responded to it. Definitely a lot less than I thought. Then again, that's something I've noticed with my time on this platform. It's like, I've never really done that many collabs. It's like one of those things where it's like, for the longest time it was upsetting. But it's like, as time goes on, I've honestly... stopped giving a shit. I'm like, Like, collabs are fun, don't get me wrong, but... like, with the amount of people I was asking, it would have been every day. Bomb pop upside down. Bomb pops upside down. Bomb pops sideways, just French. That is true. Did you see, like, the Prime Minister of France commented about what's going on with PlayStation? And I find that really funny. That even countries are getting involved. Like, I find that so funny. That even, like, the Prime Minister of countries are getting involved. Okay, that was a cool trick. The EU approved the Warner Bros. Merger? Nice. How's that really gonna change anything, though? Like, I don't think it is. Here's the level... one of the levels that scares me the most. The cannons. The cannons are scary. Expect me to lock in. Or at least attempt to. Oh, shit. I'm cooked. I think we might have our first reset. No shot. Wait, was it? I didn't see that. I didn't see that. The SpongeBob ice cream gumball eyes. Oh, I hated the gumball eyes. Oh, they haven't approved it yet. My bad. I see skies of green. Okay, here we go. World flower. If I remember correctly, this is where the secret exit is. The 4 big eyes. I don't like the SpongeBob gumball eyes. Like, I haven't had the SpongeBob ice cream in years, though. Then again, I haven't had, like, a lot of ice cream recently. But it's like... as I said, I'm not an ice cream guy. It's like, I'll have ice cream once in a while. Ooh, that was close. I don't remember where the secret exit is here. I heard they were gonna sell off Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. I feel like if you own both Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network, you have a powerhouse on your hands. Because you have 2 of the 3, like, largest... children's entertainment TV networks. Like, all you're missing is Disney. Like, the Disney empire. But it's like, quite literally, I fucked that up. But at least now I know where it is. But it's like, quite literally, who watches Disney Channel? Like, Disney, Disney XD. They don't have a lot of good shows anymore. It's because it's like, yeah, they had stuff 10 years ago. Phineas and Ferb's back. Like, Disney moved all their good programming to Disney Plus. Exactly. It's like I won't lie. My TV's been on nonstop this weekend. Like, I've had the TV running. And it's been switching, like, during the day, like, while I'm at work. I'll have Nickelodeon on, because what I'll do is... actually, it's weird. So, if I'm gonna be in the room, I'll leave it... Yo, what's up, Fishy? How you doing, man? It has been a while. But how have you been? I know we haven't spoken recently, but I hope all's well. How have you been? Do I know about Mad the TV show? I didn't like it as a kid. I've been watching... I watched... what was it? Nicktoons, whichever one has SpongeBob 24/7. But what I'll do is... I'll wake up... Actually, I have to talk about it from the afternoon first. So in the afternoon, like while I'm in there watching TV, I'll have Food Network on. So when I'm going to bed, I switch it to Nickelodeon and leave that on for the cat. Because for some reason my cat likes watching SpongeBob. I don't know. But 9 will watch SpongeBob. I'll wake up, go to work. When I come home, I'll put Food Network back on. That's like how it's been the last few days. I saw SpongeBob Day. I know how they're talking about, oh, the never-before-seen ending to Shanghai is gonna air. Like we didn't see that ending years ago when it was a pick an ending episode. I've actually never seen him on TV. Nick needs to air its older shows. That's true. Don't call old SpongeBob brain rot. Old SpongeBob was actually good. Actually, funny story. I showed one of my coworkers brain rot one day because I was bored. So I'm like, yo, Trey. Yeah, I heard new endings, but that wouldn't look good. Adding... Fuck. I got greedy and cost us the run. I was talking about old SpongeBob. Yeah, I was talking just whatever's on. That's our first reset. But I'm good. I'm good. Really haven't done much. Like, I haven't been up too much. I've seen you've been streaming a lot, Fishy. Like, I'm in your server. I try to keep updated. I've seen you've been playing Mecha Chameleon. I didn't know Paramount owns a museum. Hold on. I need that star coin. Give me that. But yo, today was an interesting day at work. Do you ever, like, see where a conversation's going ahead of time? Because I think, have I ever told the story of why you don't date a coworker? Because this was when I first... The Smithsonian Channel. I didn't know that was a thing. This was like a couple years ago. Like this was way before my current relationship. I think I've only ever been in like 3 serious relationships in my life. One when I was in high school. Like, I've been in 1 in high school. 1 when I started my job. And then... Yo, what's up, 𝕁𝕐𝓘𝓊𝓃𝒾𝓉𝓎? Please don't self-promote. Thank you. The game's crazy fun. Cut back on streams. Been in a rut. I hope all's good, though. Like, even if you are in a rut, I hope all's good. You were going basically daily. I could see how that's tiring. I could see how that's tiring. Also, I'm looking at my, like, monitor right now. Go to the Coke Museum with a Pepsi? Nah, I'm good. I feel like that's just a way to get banned. That's just a banned speedrun right there. That's a lot of spaghetti. But, like, the story was... I was dating a coworker. Like, I guess dating wasn't the right term because we weren't anything official. It was like you guys know what a talking stage is, right? Like, we were talking. So I was talking today to one of my friends from work. Turns out that, like, the person I'm working with still, like, my friend was dating the person at the time. So, because this is like a March of 23. Like, I just find that so funny. It's like the person that I was in a talking stage with turns out was in 2 other relationships. I'm glad I didn't pursue that. I'm glad I didn't pursue that. I would have been miserable. It's one of those things where even just thinking about it, looking back, I'm miserable. Like, it killed the mood of my shift. Because I was just like I was talking to Sean, and I go, the only way to describe how I feel right now is the fucking fa sound effect. And then I was just harassing Sean with my phone playing fa. He also got me with it. Like, I was just sitting there. I was sitting there on a pallet. Kind of just miserable. And he just walks up, scares the shit out of me with the fucking bah sound effect and walks away. Karma, I know. Karma. All good, Oreo. All good. We'll be here. We're gonna probably be here till 6, unless we finish the run earlier. You got something on your shirt? No, I don't. Nice try. I'm not falling for that. The reason I know I have nothing on my shirt is I just took this out of the washer. But the moral of the story is never date a coworker. It gets messy quick. Like, I'm talking like from experience 2 years ago still, but it's like it still pops in my head once in a while because like I have not seen this coworker since they ended up moving from the warehouse where I work to one, I think, what, like an hour away? They ended up moving, which was devastating. It's like, I remember, and it's crazy that there's people in this community who will remember me talking every day about it. Because, like, I was streaming at this point. Like, I was probably, like, 7 months into streaming. Because this was, like, March of 23. I started streaming July of 22. Holy shit! My 4-year streaming anniversary soon. Oh shit. I think that's next week. I think that's next week. What the fuck? Wait, I actually think that's next week. By the way, how's the Bulbasaur hunt going, Fishy? I think it's still going. I'm not sure. I know it's been way too long, though. Never go to the Coca-Cola Museum. Never was planning on it anyway. Even though my favorite soda is owned by Coca-Cola, I like Fresca. I drink Fresca all the time. I've been having it with a lot of my meals. Like, in my fridge right now, I have Fresca, I have ginger ale, I have Sprite. That's about it. Like, I just have soda. A lot of that soda is from 4th of July. Oh, shit. Haven't done that in weeks. Yeah, I noticed you went back to Variety. I saw the Drunk Smash Bros. Return, which is crazy because I remember, like, years ago, the Fishy Classics. Save? No. Yo, what's up, Emily? Welcome on in. But I remember, like, last night, I was trying to go to bed. I couldn't, so I put on the World Cup. England versus Mexico was a good game. I didn't know what I was watching because I don't know shit about soccer, but entertaining game nonetheless. I shut it off. The score just became 3-2. I know that was the ending score. I actually made my first tweet in ages about it. Yeah, I'm gonna do what makes me happy. Cutting back a whole bunch, streaming whenever I can are best for me. I don't know if it sucks. How's streaming been for me? Really good, honestly. I've been having a lot of fun. We've just been doing challenges. Like, what did I just finish? I know I finished something on Friday. A playthrough of Retro Rewind, which is like one of Mario Kart Wii's best mods. Congrats to England, by the way, with that game, with the match. But, like, I finished Retro Rewind. Before that, we were doing Sunshine, which burned me out, I won't lie. This was actually voted to replace Sunshine for the time being. We'll probably go back to Sunshine at some point in August. Because it's really just the 100 coin stuff. Favorite Koopaling? Easily Lemmy. Easily my boy Lemmy. I'm not sure why that got held for review. But yeah, I went to sleep pretty late last night. I think I went to sleep, it was like 10:30, 11 o'clock. It's like, my sleep schedule's been sporadic. It's like, either I go to sleep at a really good hour. Also, that exact same thing happened last run. Oh, no, I don't want to die. But my favorite Koopaling's easily Lemmy. I don't know, Lemmy's just always been my favorite. It's like Lemmy, Larry, Iggy. And the only reason I like Iggy is because how he was portrayed in a YouTuber's Minecraft series. A YouTuber named Tripolar. I don't know if you guys know him. I was talking about him recently. I actually saw today that he, for some reason, split his channel in like half. Where like he moved like half of his content to another channel. I haven't watched him like in years, but I did see that. Like, the last thing I saw from him was there was an incident where somebody griefed, like, his filming worlds. I know he's basically, like, when I watched him, he was, like, family-friendly Minecraft SML. Like, that's the best way to describe it. Like, a family-friendly, like, if Super Mario Logan was in Minecraft and family-friendly. And, like, I was watching this in middle school. Like, he had a character, Chef Mario, that was basically just Chef PP from SML. And I had a replica of Tripolar's, like, filming house that he made. Doing variety content's hard to grow a channel. That is true. Like, with me, I've actually, like, and I feel like I've said this, the views really don't matter to me. I just care about, like, the community playing games. It's like, I just play what I want. Predominantly Mario, because that's what I enjoy. It's like, I don't mind doing other stuff once in a while. But I just found, like, doing a lot of variety started to burn me out. Like, series jumping, I guess is the term. Like, one day doing Mario, then jumping to Kirby, then jumping to Pokemon, jumping to Zelda for a day. Aw, shit. I knew I got greedy. Let's go. Wait, he did? I don't watch TWD. I legit watch maybe one or two Nintendo YouTubers at this point. I don't really watch YouTube as a whole, though. It's like, honestly, like, I had my eyes opened to me recently. Like, within the last month, like, YouTube's not how it seems. Like, I always thought it's like creators genuinely cared about, like, networking, making friends in the industry. Like, I didn't realize that it's like how much of this industry is fake. Like I'm calling it an industry because that's what it is. Because it's like 90% of your favorite creators are in it for the money or in it to go viral. And it's like, there were certain things I realized, like, or I didn't realize, but I was told, and it opened my eyes. Like, there's creators who will pay people to gift them memberships, where they'll be like, here's $250, come in my stream, spend a lot of money so I could get other people to donate. It's like, what the fuck? Like, when I heard that, I'm like, what the actual fuck? Like, that is so not inorganic, inauthentic. And like stuff like that, it's like I realize like being a YouTuber in this day and age is like being stuck in fucking high school with like how gossipy and shit talky it is, where it's like they'll be nice to your face but behind your back will talk so much shit. And that's not even like directed at anybody. It's just kind of like what I've noticed in the last, what, like 4 years I've been around? Like, it's weird to say 4 years. Like, I know it's been a little longer because of videos. But that's like, I agree with that. Like, I hate clip farming. Like, I am very anti-modern streaming. Like, I try to keep things fun. Like, if streaming is not what it was when I, like, really wanted to start. Like, and I feel like streaming hasn't been the same since 2023. This is so close. I'm scared. I'm scared. Let's go. Safety. But it's like, I completely understand. Like, I completely understand that, not liking modern day streaming, because it's not... Like, I feel like streaming was in its prime. Like, at least for me, on a personal level. Like, 3 years ago, like, I personally, and I've said this, I feel like streaming meant the most to me as a creator back in the old days. When I say the old days, I mean like when Nintendo was a thing. Like, I know all of us don't acknowledge that group anymore. Like, this is the one time I'll acknowledge it. I just hate how it's all like luxuries. Like, yeah, I get that. Like, I definitely do want a larger space to stream. Not like these big streamers. I want like a room where I can actually have like 4 or 5 friends in here and we play Mario Kart together. Like, I can fit maybe 2 people in here. But yeah, it's like streamers showing off luxury is annoying. Like, I definitely agree with that, Fishy. And Andy, that IRL streaming's what killed it. But it's like, I feel like things were so simple back then. And it's like, I'm gonna have to watch my words when I talk about Nintendo Crew, because I don't want to piss anyone off. Like, genuinely, that group was an amazing time. But it's like, it was so much simpler. Like, it was just a group of guys getting along, playing games. And now it's like, it sucks. I don't talk to any of them anymore. I think I'm genuinely in like contact with just ETM, and that's very rarely. And it's like, I spoke to Austin maybe a month ago. Like, he's good. For those of you who used to watch him, he's good. I almost hung out with him, actually. I almost went to go meet up with him when I was on vacation, because I wasn't too far from him. If I ever stream, I want to do it in the game so I have the space. Like, that's what I want to build. I want to build a game room. And it's like, honestly, like, I've been in my nostalgic era lately. Just thinking about, like, the old days. 2022, 2023 streams. And then, like, aspects of, like, 2024. It's like, I'm like, what happened? Things, like, used to be fun. I used to look forward to everything. And now it's kind of like there's days where I dread doing everything. Like, what changed in, like, being a creator? Like, I'm sure Fishy knows how I feel. Because I know Fishy's an absolute OG in these parts. Nitpick the lighting of the rooms. It's the same ambient lighting in a dark room. I don't use lighting. I feel like that definitely pisses some people off. I don't use lighting. At most, I'll use that. Or this. Like my ceiling light. I agree. Streaming used to be so much more wholesome. I feel like everybody has those days. I just push through it because I want to be here. But it feels like... Like, it just feels like the streaming community, especially Nintendo, really hasn't been the same since 2024. And it's like, I'm not taking shots when I say that, but it's like, there's days where I considered, like, do I just stop doing Nintendo? Like, do I just move to another channel and go play like fucking Fortnite? Because it's like, I genuinely have a lot of fun with Fortnite. Like, I was telling the story earlier about, I actually didn't finish the story, funny enough, how I got the talking peanut, or not talking peanut, the burnt peanut sprite this season. So I had a gummy sprite, and I'm walking away. I'm back, but I'm gonna go. I remember this old Mario Kart YouTube that would record with his camera, and his friend was on the phone while he was recording. It felt wholesome. I can see what you mean. See you later, Oreo. Like, that makes complete sense, though, Fishy. It's like, streamer block is real. Like, there's days where I don't have ideas what to stream. And it's, like, so stressful. Because I also have a comparative mindset where I'm like, how come this YouTuber is able to put out so much content, still, like, have a healthy relationship, like, has a family, full-time job, or, like, is a full-time YouTuber? Like, what are they doing to get content out? And they're independent. It's not like they have an editor. Like, what could I do to put out more content for you guys? Because, like, my biggest fear as a creator is letting you guys down. And that, like, just stresses me out to a ridiculous degree. I almost just died there. I always stand when I play Mario Kart Wii, probably because I always play with the nunchuck. I sit down, I play with the nunchuck. I have too much free time. If I didn't, I'd have time off. I wouldn't have daily shorts. That's true. Also, things are starting to look good, chat. If we could get through this, we're going to the final world. But thank you, Emily. It's like, genuinely, I always feel like I'm never doing enough. And I compare myself to what others are doing. I know, like, a lot of YouTubers with a comparative mindset compare analytics to other YouTubers. I genuinely don't care about my analytics. I compare myself, like, the amount I'm doing. And, like, how happy, like, you guys are compared to other communities. It's like, those are the things I compare. We beat it. That's, like, scary. 9 has meeped 122 times. Yo, what's up, Geraldo? It's going good. How about you? Analytics, like, I know I'm using, like, very YouTuber terms. Analytics are, like, the views, the subs, the money, like, the numbers, statistics. Like, that's what, like, a lot of YouTubers compare. Is this gonna be a shorter stream today? I don't know. Like, I might call it after this, because I don't really plan, like, what to do if I finish a run early. But it's like, I genuinely don't care about the numbers. And I feel like I'm very open about that fact that I don't care. Just move, keep moving. Like, let me go. Oh, shit. This is actually frightening. Get me out of here. Do you think you could play Waluigi Sim? I don't know if I have Waluigi Sim. Exactly. Exactly, Shadow. I don't even know if I still have Waluigi Sim. I know tomorrow's gonna be a probably 3-hour stream. A very funny one, too. It's gonna be second place, because this was voted by our channel members. I want to do more for you guys as well. So, you guys voted first and possibly second. I'm debating if I want to do Odyssey tomorrow or not. I was watching an Insane Kart Wii stream, and it was crazy. Yeah, I've heard Insane Kart Wii is nuts. I actually don't know much about it. I had a friend who has streamed it. And it looked fun. I popped in for a little bit. Want to check it out because it feels like Mario Kart randomized. That reminds me actually of a randomized Mario Kart I want to do. Is Insane Kart the one that's like a bunch of laps? Or am I getting that mixed up? I might be. Is Insane Kart the one that's 50 laps? Or is that... No, that might not be Insane Kart. Insane Kart, I think, is the one with 1,000 tracks. Insane Kart's, yeah, the one with 1,000 tracks. Formula. Yeah, never mind. I had a friend stream Formula Kart Wii. Not insane. By the way, I was thinking get the PS5. Now kind of don't because how expensive they are. I wouldn't because of the precedent Sony's setting. I'd say this as someone who uses their PS5 daily. I use it to play Fortnite and watch TV. That's about it. But it's like, I don't like the precedent Sony setting of killing physical. And it's like, I've thought about talking about it, like stuff like this. But I just haven't. Like, I don't like it at all. I don't like the fact that they're trying to kill physical media. And people said Nintendo tried with keycards. I feel like keycards was more of an AP move, anti-piracy, more than anything else. Yeah, there's so many tracks in Insane Kart that most of them probably have never been played online before, which is a wild thought. Okay, I'm playing like an idiot here. Did I just skip half the level? That's another reason I won't get it. Yeah, I wouldn't give into... Like, I'm not really gonna get into the Sony bullshit, but it is bullshit. I know you'd never stream it. It would be a wild ride. I would maybe do online. Like, I'm not against doing Insane Kart Wii. Like, pro tip, don't die. Thank you. Like, if you guys ever do have suggestions, feel free to send them my way. Like, if it's ever criticism or suggestions or something that could be done better, like, let me know. I'm always open to criticism. Ooh, that was... What if that lava was purple? My mood would be ruined. My mood would be ruined. What's your suggestion, Shadow? I'm curious. Kitty Kart 60... I've never even heard of that pack. Unless you're suggesting that I make that, which in that case, not possible. As I have no background in mod development, I've thought about commissioning, like, some mods to be made. Like, I've thought about it. It's Mario Kart. Oh! I'll look into it. I'll look into it. Thank you, Shadow. I have, like, so much on my list. Like, quite literally. I have, like, 5 things I wanted to record today, but then I took a nap. It's a horror game. I'm confused how there's a racing horror game about cats. Makes no sense to me. Now we made it to what I think is the last cave. Oh. I think this is the last cave level. Fuck me. 5 laps at Freddy's actually got canceled. I actually had intentions of streaming that. I also am considering doing FNAF for Halloween this year. It's like one of the 2 ideas I had for Halloween. I definitely want to do Spooky Month again this year. Cheese grommet. Cheese grommet. Let's go. But 5 laps at Freddy's is unfortunately not happening. Hello neighbor, maybe. Maybe. I definitely do want, if I'm talking about my plans for the year, I definitely do want to do 25 days of holidays. I know I said last year, oh, this is the last one. We did it in 23, 4, and 5. I'm done. I lied. We're definitely doing another thing in December. I'm debating if I want to do an anniversary stream this year. Because it's like, the reason I debate it is because I'm like, it is so close to... I also found this out recently that, and I didn't know this, my YouTube partner anniversary was on Saturday. That was... My YouTube partner anniversary is on 4th of July. And I was like, wait, what? Did not know that. What am I gonna do in 2030? I have no clue. Who knows if I'll still be streaming by then? Yeah, the ripoff of my series, Shadow. Oh, shit. Is this just gonna be the exit? Yep, get me out of here. I'm not doing this room. I know you didn't rip off my idea, Shadow. I'm fucking with you. But... is this just avoid the platform? You're gonna be Unk. I'm already Unk. What am I gonna do in 2060? I would be 56. Probably settled down with a wife and kids by then. Like, I probably won't be streaming. Like, genuinely, it's like, I'll still probably be uploading. But it's like... I don't see myself doing much by then. I'm already Unk. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. This is so easy. Watch. I feel like most won't. Like, I had a conversation with an old friend. This was probably a year ago. Like, I find this so funny. And it kind of ties back into, like, the whole YouTuber community being stronger back then. Where it was like, imagine us, like, in our 70s, in like, the fucking nursing home, talking on Discord still, being like, now I'm gonna have to do my best old person voice. Fuck. Did you hear? Like, the examples I used obviously are different. Like, I'm gonna... like, I'm trying to think of a good example of, like, a person. That's if Discord's still around, that's true, but it's like... like, did you hear so-and-so has a grandkid now? Just, like, random, like, old people talk, but it's about, like, fucking YouTube. We do. Like, I know Root was, like, super promising, and then it just fucking became a whole lot of nothing just as quick. Also, this is about to be our most successful deathless run. That's it. That is true. I know the world is going in a direction, like, in the next few months, we're about to lose, like, half of the community over in the UK because of the social media ban. Like, I know a lot of people won't be able to watch the streams anymore if they're in the UK, which, damn shame. I know the US will probably follow suit on that. And I genuinely wonder how that's going to affect the Nintendo YouTuber ecosystem. I need you to call me. Okay. Okay, guys. I'll be right back. Where's the button? Didn't work. Try again. Didn't work. The fuck is going on? Oh, shit. One second. I have to connect my fucking flash drive. That's why. The BRB screen's on my flash drive. Now, we'll be back. Super Mario Expedition 2 is absolutely amazing. Let's get right into it. Yo. Whoa. This looks better than the first already. This just looks the same. Let's go. Ooh, wait. There's a toad. Okay. Can I go in the house? No. Nope. This definitely seems more exploratory than the first. I'm pretty sure the last thing I played was the first expedition, which I recommend checking out my full unedited playthrough of, because I legit didn't expect a sequel. And then I woke up and saw the trailer. Yo, Tanooki's goated. I've been playing a lot of 3D World recently, so this is a nice refresher. Let me just wait. Ooh, perfect timing. What? Ah, it's the speedrun time. Ah, crap. Now it's speedrun time. Bruh. Now it's speedrun time. There we go. I don't know what happened the first time. That was an insane first level, though. Stay hydrated. Let's go. I like this remix, yo. Oh. Nah, why does this feel like something that would have been designed for this game? Oh, whoa. I love this. Like, this has that older Nintendo charm to it. I know this is custom, but still, whoa. Let me know down below, who do you guys like more, Mario or Luigi? The end. That was sick. Nice. I don't know why, this reminds me of, like, the Lego movie game. I haven't played that in mad long. This is like some crazy Wild West level. No way. Oh, that is insane. That is actual insanity. Knowing my luck, I'ma die. What did I say? Yo! Epic skills! Boing! Come on, we got this. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go again. Honestly, this took the already amazing format from the first expedition and made it way better. Is that a pirate ship? And now we're on another beach. How did we go from inside a pirate ship to a random beach? Maybe I shouldn't question it. That was terrifying. Luigi, get down! Okay. 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 This kind of sounds like a remix of that one song. Bruh. I was about to say, I don't trust the platform. LOL. I knew not to trust it. I'm surprised I didn't get hit in the face or die. I believe I can fly. Yahoo! Let's go. That was a great hack. Super Mario Expedition 2 was a lot of fun. Honestly, I recommend checking this out. It's so much fun. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. And what did you guys think of this hack? Do you guys think it looks cool? Because I had a lot of fun with it. And have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Not a next episode. But I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Peace, everybody. Have a great day. And don't forget to stay awesome. See ya! Mario Kart Wii, but it's only when I'm having fun. I don't know why I've always found these screens to be funny. I don't know why I've always found these to be funny, but for some reason they are. Here we go. Nah, what's wrong with my hair? How does that even happen? How does that even happen? Bruh. I'm going with Toad. Let's go. Here we go. But if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. I know today was something a bit different, but what do you think? Let me know down below. Who's your favorite Mario Kart Wii character? And I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Peace, everybody. Have a great day. Stay awesome. See ya. I tried custom kingdoms from the Mario Odyssey Kingdom Pass mod, and this is how it went. We are off to the first new kingdom, Super Mario Odyssey Kingdom Pass. You could call this fan-made DLC, I definitely would. Yo, I'm certain it can still fly. That is water. Yo, right off the bat. This looks sick. You need to find power moons. We need 10? Wow, that's a lot. I don't know where to start looking. Bruh. There's one right there. Atop the small rock. Find as much as I can. What the heck? This is like the hidden corner. This is like on Easter when you go looking for the candy, the eggs filled with candy. What? There's another one. Oh, what? Why are all the moon fragments just in one spot? I can't lie. When I read Dress Up as Brock, I immediately thought of Pokemon. Let me get that moon real quick. Goombas! What hit me? Any guesses? What's the next kingdom? Because I have no clue. We could go to the Sand Kingdom. That is not the Sand Kingdom. Yo, but we're going to the Candy Kingdom. That's a churro. Nice. What is this? This feels like a Mario Kart track. Willy Wonka at the end and Odyssey Kingdom. That is so true. Let me just get that. Oh, hey. I keep finding new moons. We're going to Cave Kingdom. Yo, that's a star. Cave secret behind the Odyssey. This kingdom looks gorgeous. How many Goombas can we stack? Oh no, we have too many Goombas. We legit have too many Goombas. We are touching the ceiling. Yo, this looks like it's gonna fall. Okay, I need to abandon the Goombas. It's raining Goombas. That looks so funny. Shout out ZPL for making this. I feel like Captain Toad, because I'm a treasure tracker right now. No, my Goombas! My Goombas! We're going to the Windy Kingdom, by the way. What is ZPL's obsession with Goombas? Because there's like Goombas everywhere. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to take an important phone call. Very stressful one, but... yeah, I'm back. Okay, sorry about that. I don't even remember what we were talking about. Nonetheless, let's finish this game. We are towards the end, but it is like, I do wonder where things are gonna be in like 10 or so years, or even longer than that. Like, I know the whole, like, what we were talking about, like me and my friend were talking about like a year ago, won't be the case. Because I've actually never had jury duty. Just because I saw somebody say the time I beat jury duty. I've actually never been requested to do it. But it's like, yeah, it's like, I do hope like there's a point where everything goes full circle, more positive. We made it to the final level, but it's like, I genuinely hope there's a day where the Nintendo community is more unified. Yo, what's up, Rocco? Haven't seen you much lately. Hope you're doing well. Imagine we beat the run here and that's just the day. That's just case closed. We done. Been so tired since I watched England versus Mexico. Good game. I'm not a soccer guy, but even I watched it. Mainly because I was tired, but couldn't sleep, so I just threw on that game. Ooh, that was close. Ooh. I gotta find a Tanuki suit soon. The 2 goals in 2 minutes was crazy. Like, I remember that. I was still watching by that point. Like, there was a lot that I missed because I went to sleep rather early, I think. The diving header. I don't remember that part. I have 1 in my inventory. I didn't even notice that. I wasn't paying attention to my inventory, if I'm being honest. I love this part though. I love the flashbang room. Like, that's actually really cool. Like, as a kid, I couldn't beat this level normally because of it. I used to have to use the golden tanuki. I'm not gonna get these. Yo, we got him. Is that it? I think there's one more room. No, we made it to the Bowser room. I've never heard the diving header, but that's just because I'm not a football guy, like a soccer guy, whatever you want to call it. I'm not a sports guy. I legit, my whole life is video games. I just play the funny plumber game, and that's it. England plays Norway in the quarterfinals. Who's the other team in the quarterfinals? Like, who's playing who so far? Hi, Bowser. Oh, fuck, you have hammers. Stop, hammer time. Can you jump? Thank you. Thank you, Braxton. How am I? I'm good. I'm good. What if the shrubs? Oh. We've had somebody come in a lot lately talking about how they want the shrubs. I can't see them doing Mario and Luigi concept in the next movie. I just genuinely can't see it, especially Partners in Time. I feel like if they did do another, and because they have to combine it with Mario Land, I feel like it would be Superstar Saga. France, England, Norway are the only three teams. I think UK and Australia got eliminated. Unfortunately, we're not going to get any more. We're going to Walmart. Yeah, the Australian chants are so funny. Like, the Australian fucking soccer chants were goated at the World Cup this year. Like, that was my favorite thing. The we're going to Walmart. There's a good trick for this fight. If you didn't know, it's called the eye trick. If Bowser looks where he's gonna strike, watch. Looks in the middle. He's gonna hit the middle. That's after losing to Egypt. Why they did that? I didn't know they played Egypt. I won't lie, I was rooting for Australia. Like, I wanted Australia to win. Just because of their chants. I thought it was so funny, and there were so many other ones too. Bowser's gonna strike middle first, isn't he? Yep. You also gotta dodge the fireballs, which is annoying. Because it's like you have so much pattern not recognition, but patterns you gotta keep track of. Like, see, that's good. USA plays Belgium still. Why were people saying the US got eliminated already? I had somebody come in a couple days ago say the US got eliminated from the World Cup. And I just believed it because it's like, I don't know anything. Drop my hot sauce, I had an extra one. So that was you with the Beavis and Butthead PFP earlier. Good to know. Good to know. This is always the phase that scares me. This is always like the scariest part. Oh, we did it! Well, this only took 2 runs. I think all our other deathless have taken 3. 3 to 4. We beat on our second try, and we probably could have won our first if I didn't get greedy. Purple fire. Purple fire. Purple lava. I beat the game. Let's go. That is New Super Mario Bros. 2 Deathless. I need to make... High five? I got you. Let's go. Like, I wanted to... I might retitle them this series, like, Hardcore Edition. What now? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna end or play something else. I'm out of ideas, honestly. Thank you for the like, Emily. I appreciate it. What would you guys want? Like, because I genuinely have no clue. Check if I got Waluigi Sim. I could do that. We could look for Waluigi Sim. I really didn't plan to finish this early. Like, I might say maybe if after we check out Waluigi Sim, maybe Mario Kart or something? I'm gonna go as I'm tired, and I'm gonna watch football on my phone. You're good, you're good. Enjoy football. I don't even know who's playing right now. I think tonight is the US Belgium game, I think it was. Yeah, Belgium, and I think that's tonight. Oh, Spain versus Portugal. I don't know who I'd root for there. Like, I might watch US Belgium. Like, I don't watch soccer. Like, that was probably my second soccer game I ever watched last night. First was definitely one of the old Sidemen charity matches. Can't lie, USA will probably lose to Belgium. Is Belgium good? I only know them as the waffle country. I like how the 𝕐𝕒lings were defeated, but just lay there. They do good in the World Cup. I want to see the US win. Like, now that Australia got eliminated, the US is probably the country I want to see the most. Either the US, England... Either the US or England at this point. As much as I may dislike where the US is going politically. Also, 𝕐𝕒ling. I would like to see... I feel like the World Cup is a good opportunity to bring people together. And that's what I'm happy about. Wait, what were the co-host nations? Canada and Mexico? Yeah, Mexico got eliminated last night. And then... I don't know when Canada got eliminated. It's Canada. I'm not surprised. They're the only good... Canada's only good at hockey. Star World has appeared. I don't think we could do Star World on this save. Does it show us our star coins? Do I have Waluigi Sim? Because I know Andy asked if I have it. I do. Yo, what's up, cool guy? Welcome on in. I do have Waluigi Sim. I don't know why I'm booting this up. So bad. Imagine. This is Waluigi Sim. I can't believe I did a video on this. It's legit Peach's Courtyard from 64. I don't know what the purpose of this is. Once again, I have said no alt accounts. One account per user, please. Yo, Vindicator! How's it going, man? I'm trying to push the toad away. Remember that Jeffy goes to the zoo. I don't, actually. Why do I feel like that's a giant Harambe joke, though? How did I make you use them for blocking your account? It's like, if you got banned, there's a reason for that. Oh, okay. I figured that because I'm like, what else would SML do that for? We're walking on water. We are going into the void. We are falling. Can we walk back on the map? No, we can't. Oh, shit! We're back. Sending the toad. What's the point of this game? I don't know. Andy asked to see me play it real quick, so I might boot up Mario Kart after. I'm not sure if I'm just gonna call it a day. Congrats. Can you even go in the castle? I see what to do. We gotta push Toad to the side. Congrats on the 100K. I don't think I've done that myself yet, so congrats. We just gotta push Toad through the... Okay, so it's right there. We got this. Go to the back rooms, buddy. Whoa. What? What the hell did we just get? Wait. We had an error on the bottom screen. I did? I didn't even know that. Then again, I really don't care about the view count. Like, I don't think creators should care about the views, the subs, or the money. Focus on making good art. Focus on making a difference. Like, that is genuinely my belief, too. Build a community. Don't focus on, like, the trivial shit. And this shows this is a real DS, by the way, and not a emulator. Wow, my DS is burning up. I have the fucking "we're going to Walmart" chant stuck in my head. Would you guys want Mario Kart? We could do Mario Kart. I mean, yeah, I have the red LL. The fuck did I just... No shot. I just found fucking Tiny Turtle. Like my old mascot. I just found the fucking file to that on here. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh shit, that actually just opened Minecraft. Bro, I didn't think Minecraft would load. But yeah, I just found Minecraft. I don't know. I didn't. You guys want to play Mario Kart? We could do it. Hold on. Give me a second to just set up stream for Mario Kart. Ironically, I have world open. Let's play world. Give me just a second to move everything over to be accounting for my Switch instead of playing 3DS. Nah, no Mario Kart 7. I don't have good enough internet in here to do 3DS online. We're gonna do Mario Kart World. I've thought about bringing 8 Deluxe back, but I'm not sure. I'm like 50-50 on bringing it back. But I would love to do Mario Kart again. I haven't even played the new Knockout Cups. I'll do them eventually. Create room. I'm gonna play as Junior. Where's the card I use? Thought you said... Yeah, it's like, I was originally gonna just be like, okay, that's it for 8 Deluxe. But it's like... I've considered bringing it back. Like, I've considered now and then... 05Q 75J. Like, I've considered bringing it back. Like, kind of going back on that. Because I'm like... The reason I ditched 8 Deluxe was because how toxic the community became because of it. But it's also, like, I kind of do want to play... Like, I do kind of want to play some Mario Kart now and then. So it's like, I don't know. Hold on. I'm getting another phone call. 8 Deluxe is shit, Mario Kart 7's better. Hold on. Give me a second.
Super Mario Expedition 2 is absolutely amazing. Let's get right into it.
Yo. Whoa.